Good afternoon, and welcome to the 2020 certificate ceremony for the Lake County campus of Woodland Community College. My name is Steve Wiley, and it is my honor and privilege to welcome you to this wonderful celebration where we acknowledge the accomplishments of our amazing students. The certificate ceremony is typically where we acknowledge the training and certificates that are received by students who are interested in going into the workforce. This is an important part of our campus mission to encourage workforce development and make sure that our students have the skills and the abilities that they need to be successful out in the workplace. Without further ado, I would like to introduce Annette Lee, business faculty, to start off our certificate awards with the business and accounting certificates.
Hi everyone, my name is Annette Lee and I teach business classes here at the Lake County campus of Woodland Community College. I have the honor and the privilege today of announcing our 2020 certificate earners here at LCC, and this year we'll be awarding certificates from 4 of our different areas of study. We're particularly proud of our business program here at Woodland Community College because we know that regardless of the industry or field of study that our students decide to pursue, their business education that they receive here at Lake County campus will make them prepared. They will have the resiliency and the skill sets and the collaboration and communication skills that they'll need to be successful. So without further ado, let's announce our certificate earners. Our first certificate is our clerical certificate. Now these are our business information workers who have studied the basics of running a front office. These students are typists, they're filers, they know how to communicate, they've learned active listening skills and customer service skills. The students that are earning our clerical assistant certificate are April Snyder, Leah D'Souza, Joyce Walker, Shade White, and Andrea Rodriguez. We also have an administrative assistant certificate. This is a similar certificate to the clerical assistant certificate, but includes an additional set of units that take a deeper dive into front office management. These students are ready to become an assistant for a manager or a director of a business or company. And the student who is earning our administrative assistant certificate this year is Shade White. We also have someone earning our small business management certificate this year. This is Mr. Eric Lee. Eric Lee is also earning our accounting certificate this year. And with these two highly specialized certificates, we know that his associate degrees will go a long way. And with these bolt-on certificates with his associate degrees, we know that the employers that he seeks to pursue will recognize that he has a very strong skill set in small business management and accounting. So I want to wrap up by saying thank you so much, students, for putting your faith in us and trusting us to give you a great business education. And from all of us in the business department, that's me and Jen Hansen, Jen Pizer, Stan Silsby, Allison Hillitz, Mickey Main. We all wish you all the very best and hope that you have a fabulous summer. Please do contact us and let us know where you land, and we hope that you'll come back and visit us soon. Congratulations.
Hi everybody, I just wanted to say hello to you today. I'm coming at you from my home kitchen where we've been holding our Zoom classes. We've been doing a lot of baking together. I know it's been really difficult. I just want to thank all of my students for sticking with it and putting in all of the effort to get us where we are today and completing their certificates. It hasn't been easy, but you've done it. It is my pleasure to announce the following students for successful completion of their baking certificates of achievement. The future pastry chefs bound for great and exciting careers are Sienna, Christine, Gail, Norton, Brandy, Jamie Sheila, Maresh, and Maria Paisano Griffin. Congratulations to all of our certificate earners, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for you.
Good afternoon, students, family, friends, and staff. It is with great pride that I announce the recipients of the Lake County Campus Culinary Arts Certificate of Achievement. These students have persevered with all the demands and challenges of our rigorous culinary program. I wish you continued success. This year's recipients are Sienna Norton and Maria Griffin. I wish you continued success. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Lori Daly, and today I get the honor of giving out the certificates for Early Childhood Education Award winners. First, I'd like to commend you all for your hard work and your dedication. This was not an easy program, and this certainly was not an easy year. I know that you can be more than proud of all of your accomplishments. I certainly am. Also, everyone who is earning a certificate today is going to receive one of our new early childhood education aprons. It's got our new logo on it. We tend to do a lot of messy art projects and science projects, and this will help keep you clean, as well as one of our new hats. Now lean in so you can see it. We tend to work year round in early childhood ed, and so this will keep you shaded from the sun. And then finally, a tote bag to keep it all in. So you'll be receiving this in the mail shortly. Well, I also want to say that it's been a pleasure and an honor for me to be your professor. I'm so proud of each of you and excited about the next step in your career. This has been a difficult year, and you've all persevered, and yay, good job. Well, and also, because I never pass up a good opportunity for a quote, I'd like to read you a Henry Thoreau quote. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Let me read that again. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Well, this is a rigorous program, and I realize that I made you do a ton of work, and then we went remote. Oh, remote. Well, I think it's safe to say that we have all become strong and resilient. This wasn't easy. Good for you for hanging in there and daring to continue. Good job. I know from this experience that we have all grown, and I hope that today is a celebration of all your difficult work and accomplishments. Congratulations. So I'm giving out 2 different certificates today. The first one is a 12-unit Child Development Associate Teacher Certificate of Achievement. And the second one is the Infant Toddler Teacher Specialization Certificate of Achievement. This one is a 30-unit certificate, and it allows the recipient to not only apply for a permit to become a mentor teacher, but to also become a master teacher in the state of California with these units. So let's do it. Mary Lou Heppenstall. Mary Lou is receiving her Associate Teacher Certificate of Achievement. Lydia Amos. Lydia Lacey Amos. Lydia is receiving 2 certificates, as well as graduating with her AS degree in ECE tonight. Emily Rose Nichols. Emily is receiving the Associate Teacher Certificate of Achievement. Kelly Ann Gould. Kelly is receiving the Associate Teacher Certificate of Achievement. And last but not least, Cecilia Arroyo. And Cecilia is also receiving her ECE Associate Teacher Certificate of Achievement. I hope you are all proud of what you've done, and congratulations. Thank you.
Hi, my name is John Hamner. I'm a general manager for the Calliope County Water District in Middletown, California, and I'm also the professor at the Woodland Community College Clear Lake campus in water and wastewater technology. What I do is I help people become certified water and wastewater operators so that they can get into the water utility industry. Another way of putting that is I get people hired at the local water district providing safe drinking water to the public, and or wastewater disposal. There is a need for certified operators both in Lake County and in California. There's about a half a dozen openings each year in Lake County, and there's hundreds of openings each year in the state of California. They have to become certified through the state with a test that's given twice a year for water distribution, twice a year for water treatment, and twice a year for wastewater treatment. That's what I do, is I help people pass these certification exams. Once they become certified, they can start applying for jobs. Besides there being a need for these jobs, they're good jobs. They typically start somewhere between $18 and $25 an hour. There's regular pay raises. They also get benefits such as health, dental, vision, and retirement. This semester, I had 13 different students that passed my certificate course, which means they've taken all 6 of my classes. I'm going to read off these 13 students now and give you a little bit of information about them. The first student is Bobby Barnes. Bobby was an excellent student, always sat in the front, got straight A's, had an opinion about everything. He signed up for the state exam that they were giving this spring, but unfortunately it was canceled due to the COVID, but he's taking the spring again, or the test again next fall. Jessica Harrison, she was one of my shining stars. She has already gotten a job in the wastewater utility industry. She's working for Adventist Health over in Napa County. She was also signed up for the state test this spring, and it was canceled, so she's going to take it again next fall. But once again, she's already gotten a job in the business. Next is Diana Mann. Diana Mann is a general manager for the Clear Lake Oaks County Water District. Diana was really good at being my ringer. She helped me do the class this semester by confirming a lot of the data and information that I was given to the students. Next is Olivia Mann. She also works at Clear Lake Oaks County Water District. She's an office staffer, and she decided that she wanted to get certified to improve herself and to better understand what the operators have to go through. Hector Hernandez, very good grades. He is also certified, and he's been in the business for a little over a year now. Josh Moyer, he got very good grades. He's planning on taking the exam, and he always asks very good questions during class. Daniel Rader, also straight A's. He's taking the test next fall. He was signed up for it this spring, but once again it was canceled. He has also sat through an interview with Lake County Special Districts for a water position they had available over on the north end of the county. So he's already going out and applying for jobs like I recommend they do. Noah McCollin, straight A's. He signed up for the exam that was canceled once again. He already works for Lake County Special Districts, and his brother Wyatt McCollin, also getting straight A's, also works for Lake County Special Districts. Their hope is to get certified and to move up within the district office. Scott Schizler, he gets very good grades. He is certified, and he already works for Cobb Mountain Water, making a really good living, working for the Cobb Mountain Water area. Been up there for about 2 years now. Christopher Georges, always shows up early, asks good questions, gets good grades. He participates, and he's planning on taking the test next fall. Michael Smith. Mike always sat in the front row. He's brimming with personality, got straight A's, and based on his work history and life experiences, I think he's going to make one really good operator someday. And then finally, Anthony Casanova. Anthony was in my classes last year. He always sat in the front row, got straight A's. He is certified, and he's already got his first job. Once again, Clear Lake Oaks Water District in the wastewater department. He's been there almost a year now. And whenever he started over there, they started him out at $20 an hour, which as I said, is about the starting rate, between $18 and $20 an hour, something like that. So those are my students this semester. I'd like you guys to know that I'm very proud of you, and I will be seeing you around. Thank you.
It's my pleasure to recognize the achievement of Richard Aquino in earning the Chemical Dependency Counseling Certificate of Achievement. He had been my student for a number of years, and I know him to be an incredibly energetic student who always excels at everything that he attempts. I also know him to be of incredible honesty and integrity, concerned with the suffering of members of our community, and also very interested in understanding not only the individual concerns of people, but of the larger social forces that are involved. The Chemical Dependency Counseling Certificate of Achievement involves not only knowledge and theory-based courses, but extensive skill-based courses and a lengthy internship in treatment programs in the community. I know some of the personal history and struggles Mr. Aquino has overcome, and I am deeply impressed. I think that he is the best of what we offer this community, and I am exceedingly proud of his achievement, and I wish him the best, and I know we are all better off as a result of his efforts and his tenure at our campus. Congratulations, Mr. Aquino.
It is my privilege to announce the Basic Academic Skills Certificate to Scott Sullivan. He's a driven and determined student, and he will go far, and we all here at the Lake County family wish him well.
And now it gives me great pleasure to announce our scholarship recipients for 2020.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Hansen, and I'm Professor of Business and Economics at Woodland Community College, Lake County campus. It is my honor to announce the Accounting Student of the Year Award for 2019-2020. This year, the award goes to Justine Merrill. Congratulations, Justine. I'm really proud of you.
Hi everyone, my name is Annette Lee. I am a professor of business and management here at the Lake County campus of Woodland Community College. I'm here today to ask you to join me in congratulating Juanita Perez as our 2020 Business and Management Student of the Year. Juanita is an amazing student. She gets wonderful grades, is always dedicated to every class that she takes, and works really hard to support her friends and her peers at the same time. She has a wonderful attitude, always comes to class with a smile, and I have absolutely no doubt that she will be successful in everything that she attempts to accomplish in her life. She came from a family of about 7 siblings, I think, and a single-parent household, and didn't really think of herself as ever becoming a college student. She did have her first child when she was in high school and knew that it wasn't a real healthy environment for her to raise her child in. So she set about finding a different type of life for herself, and she found Lake County campus. She's been working really hard towards her degrees and certificates in business administration and office administration, and she is well on her way to becoming a very successful business professional. So again, please join me in congratulating Juanita Perez, our 2020 Business Management Student of the Year.
The Lake County Campus Culinary Arts Department is excited to announce this year's scholarship winners. These amazing students have achieved academic success, volunteered countless hours, and helped mentor new students. The winners of the Fall 2020 scholarships are Diana Partita, the Zeno Mazui Memorial Scholarship, Richard Rodriguez, the Park Study Scholarship, and Jennifer Dean, the Color Knuth Scholarship. We wish you continued success in your pursuit of your culinary arts degree. Thank you.
Dr. William Cornelison was a history professor at Yuba College Clear Lake campus for close to 20 years. He became resident of Lake County in the late 1970s and dedicated his life to education. Dr. Cornelison was not only involved in education at the community college level, but served several terms as superintendent in the Konocti and Lake County school districts. He fostered and supported the educational future of so many Lake County students. This scholarship was established to continue the legacy that he created. This year's recipient of the Dr. Cornelison Memorial Scholarship is Noah Mitchell. The Yuba Community College District Foundation offers scholarships in the name of Harold R. Sawtelle, a lifetime Colusa, Sacramento, and Sutter County rancher who died in 1979, leaving one half of his estate to the YCCD Foundation. Approximately $1.5 million was designated for the purpose of establishing a scholarship fund for the students who have demonstrated a potential for success in their chosen field. The scholarship is available to incoming and continuing students. Incoming high school students must have a 3.0 GPA and must submit their high school transcripts. Continuing students must have a 2.75 GPA and have completed 12 units of degree applicable courses. They must also be enrolled in 6 or more units in the fall term. This year's recipients of the Sawtelle Scholarship are Andrea Garcia Morales, Nancy Long, Marlena Robaugh, and Tiffany Sanders. The Lake County Campus Higher Education Scholarship is offered to a graduating high school student from Canocti or Middletown Unified School Districts who will attend Lake County campus this fall semester. The scholarship is open to students pursuing any major who are pursuing a certificate, associate, or bachelor's degree. The applicant must have earned a minimum of 2.5 GPA in high school and must be enrolled in at least 6 units in the fall semester. Extracurricular and community-related activities are taken into consideration. This year's recipient of the Lake County Campus Higher Education Scholarship is Madison Naughton. The Judith Barr Fairbanks Memorial Scholarship Fund was established in 2002 by Judith Barr, her mother, for the purpose of providing support to students entering the field of elementary education, with designs on matriculating to an upper-tier institution of higher education, such as Stanford University. Judith Barr Fairbanks, a teacher at King Avenue Elementary School, was an advocate of both teacher education and lifelong learning, all to the purpose of elevating personal and civic goals. This year's recipient of the Judith Barr Fairbanks Memorial Scholarship is Noah Mitchell. Dr. Robert Kirk was the first full-time instructor to teach at the Lake County campus. He taught history, speech, English, creative writing, and political science. Dr. Robert Kirk loved his work. The Liberal Arts Scholarship was established in his honor and now his memory. The student must be a Lake County campus student, be a liberal arts major, have completed at least 48 college units with a cumulative GPA of at least 3.0, and must have completed at least 15 of the 48 units at the Lake County campus. The student must be transferring to a 4-year college during the upcoming academic year and be enrolled in a minimum of 6 units in the next fall semester. This year's recipient of the Dr. Robert Kirk Liberal Arts Scholarship is Madison Naughton.
Hello, my name is Mike Papin, Professor of Mathematics and Statistics at the Lake County campus. This year, we are awarding the Math Scholarship to Eric Lee. Eric has been an outstanding student in all of our math classes, including statistics and calculus. He has also served as an excellent tutor for both math and statistic courses over the span of several semesters. Therefore, it is our great pleasure to be awarding the 2020 Math Scholarship to Eric Lee. Congratulations, Eric.
The Bernard Osher Foundation Scholarship in 2008, the Osher Foundation provided the Foundation for California Community Colleges a $25 million endowment gift to support scholarships at every community college in the state of California. The Osher Foundation also pledged to match additional contributions on a 1-to-2 basis over a 3-year period. The Lake County campus faculty and staff contributed monthly and generously to the Osher Fund for 3 years. This enables us to give substantial scholarships annually. To qualify for these scholarships, students must have completed 24 units of degree applicable study, be enrolled in at least 6 units for the upcoming semester, and qualify for a Board of Governors fee waiver. This year's Osher Scholarship recipients are Candelaria Alanis, Laura Alanis, Brenda Avila, Anessa Lewis, Kaylee Mulligan, and Chloe Seal.
Hello, my friends. I'm so excited to be here with you at graduation today. My name is Andrew Miller. I'm a professor of biology, and it is my privilege to be able to give out this year's Science Award to a graduating student. This year's award goes to a student who I first had in health class, who then went on to take the entire biology series, and that student is Kyle Kopp. So Kyle, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Even more importantly, I'm just so happy at the progress that you've made and the growth that you've had as a student over the last several semesters. It's been tremendous, and I want to congratulate you for that. I also like to share a brief message or thought with whoever receives the Science Award, as well as all the others in attendance at the graduation. And this year's no different. So Kyle, the message I wanted to share with you and everyone else who's watching this video is that you might recall in my classes, I always talk about how, yes, these classes are hard, but that's okay because you can do hard and difficult things. And how doing difficult things and working hard brings progress in your life and brings happiness and satisfaction. And that's true. And I want to invite you to continue that mentality in your academics. But I also want to invite you to have that mentality in every aspect of your life. I wish I would have known when I was a student or when I was a bit younger like you are, that all areas of our lives actually they overlap with each other. They interact with each other. I used to think, oh, I put this hat on. This is my teaching hat or my professional hat. Then I put on my personal hat. Then I put on my friendship hat and so on. And while there are some differences, the fact is that when you strive for excellence in all areas of your life and in all capacities, they all merge into one and you grow in a more complete and well-rounded way. And so that's my invitation to you, is to take this academic spirit that you have of working hard so that you can improve and to apply it in every aspect of your life so that you can grow in every aspect of your life. With that said, I congratulate you one more time. Congratulations to all the graduates, and I'm looking forward to see all the wonderful things that you do. Bye-bye.
In January 1992, the Stolman Scholarship was established for 3 categories of students: non-high school graduate students who have not taken and passed the GED test must have been a resident of the Yuba Community College District for at least 1 year. They must maintain a 2.0 GPA. They must show financial need according to financial aid guidelines and must be enrolled in 6 units. Another category is radiology and registered nurse associate degree of nursing program students enrolled in a radiology program or RN/ADN classes. They must have a 2.75 GPA. They must be enrolled in a minimum of 12 units each term. They must show financial need according to financial aid guidelines, and preference will be given to students who have graduated from a Yuba Community College District high school. And finally, it's open to K-12 teachers who must be a sophomore, have completed 30+ degree applicable units with at least 3 units or more completed in their major, such as education class number 1. They must pursue either single subject or multiple subject majors that would allow the student to be eligible to be a K-12 teacher in a K-12 teacher credentialing program. They must be registered in classes that lead to transfer. They must be one of the underrepresented ethnic minorities in the California public schools, including American Indian, Asian, Black, East Indian, and Hispanic. They must be enrolled in a minimum of 12 units each term. They must show financial need according to financial aid guidelines, and preference will be given to students who have graduated from a Yuba Community College District high school. This year's recipient of the Stolman Scholarship is Heather Jones. Thank you again for joining us for this wonderful celebration of our student accomplishments with the certificate ceremony of 2020. We understand that this is a different environment than what we're used to. COVID-19 has certainly changed the way we do a lot of things, and this ceremony is no different. Unfortunately, we were not able to have an in-person ceremony this year, but we certainly hope that we will have one next year, and any student who participated and was recognized this year will be encouraged to participate next year so that they can continue to celebrate their achievements in an in-person ceremony where their family can be in attendance. A virtual ceremony is never ideal. However, we want this to be a memorable experience for all of you, and we hope that the fact that this will be shared on social media and saved on YouTube for posterity will allow you to enjoy this ceremony and the recognition that you've earned as incredible students of the Lake County campus of Woodland Community College throughout the years, and that you'll share them with your children and your grandchildren. This is an important milestone in your lifespan in terms of developing your career aspirations and actually finding success out in the workplace. We wish you all the success in the world, and congratulations again on your amazing accomplishments. Take care, be well, stay safe, and Lake County strong.